The legendary jewels of Barbara Hutton. Barbara Hutton, dubbed as the poor little rich girl of 1930s America, was a glamorous and wealthy 20th century socialite. Forever remembered as the million-dollar baby, Hutton amassed a jewellery collection that was nothing short of legendary. A treasure trove of commissioned masterpieces crafted by iconic houses like Cartier and Van Cleef Arpels. She also had a penchant for royal jewellery worth millions of dollars. On Barbara's 21st birthday, her inheritance stood at a staggering $42 million, an astronomical sum that, when adjusted to today's worth, would equate to nearly $2 billion. Among her sizable collection were iconic pieces from a Romanov duchess. Let's explore the extraordinary jewellery collection of Barbara Hutton, Van Cleef Arpels. Barbara Hutton, the American heiress renowned for her opulent taste, shared a deep bond with Van Cleef Arpels, curating an awe-inspiring jewellery collection. Among her cherished treasures were the exquisite Ludo Bricks bracelet and the ethereal Spirit of Beauty fairy clip, both acquired from the Masons' Beverly Hills boutique in the 1940s. These pieces, forged from platinum and adorned with diamonds, rubies and emeralds, seemed to defy gravity, evoking a world of timeless enchantment. The 1940s marked a turning point for Van Cleef Arpels with the debut of their iconic fairies and ballerinas. These magical creations became a defining motif of the Maison, blending artistry and fantasy. Featuring delicate rose-cut diamond faces, intricate wing designs, and often clutching dainty wands, these fairies encapsulate the magic of dreams. Each design captures an air of grace and wonder, ensuring their place as timeless symbols of the Maison's enchanted universe. Grand Duchess Vladimir Emeralds, the Vladimir Tiara, which was one of the many pieces of jewellery which she wore for her famous portrait by Cecil Beaton, was actually made from emeralds that had belonged to a Russian duchess, the Duchess Vladimir. The Grand Duchess Vladimir died in France in 1920, and her jewels were divided amongst her children, her son, the Grand Duke Boris, inheriting the emeralds. Shortly after that, he sold the emeralds to Cartier, thus reversing the relationship his mother had had with them. Cartier reset the stones into a magnificent sautoir and promptly sold it to Edith Rockefeller McCormick. Mrs. McCormick did not enjoy the emeralds for long. She died of cancer in 1930, and her executors sold the stones back to Cartier. Hutton had the emeralds and decided to have them made into an Indian-style tiara with a yellow gold frame. However, she sold them later in her life to fund one of her divorces, with jewellery house Van Cleef Arpels buying them up. Later, the emerald tiara was broken up, and some of the emeralds were used in Elizabeth Taylor's emerald necklace. Marie Antoinette, Barbara Hutton pearl necklace. Marie Antoinette, Princess of Hungary and Bohemia, Archduchess of Austria, Queen of France, was celebrated for her luxurious tastes, as was Woolworth heiress Barbara Hutton. This stunning single-strand natural pearl necklace is reputed to have graced the French Queen. Of all known gemstones, royalty has always favoured the pearl due to its rarity and beauty. Barbara held this necklace dear, often running the French Queen's pearls through her fingers. It was the wedding gift of Barbara Hutton's father when he married Prince Navani in 1933, the necklace of 53 pearls that had formerly been worn by Marie Antoinette. It was auctioned at Christie's in 1999 for $1.5 million. Hutton-Mdivani Jadeite Necklace. Another gift from the same marriage would come to be known as the most iconic piece of jadeite jewellery in history, the Hutton-Mdivani Jadeite Necklace. Dating back to the late Qing period and comprising 27 beads with magnificent green hues and exceptional translucency, This necklace was a masterpiece without equal. Finished with a clasped set with caliber-cut rubies and baguette diamonds, mounted in platinum and 18-carat yellow gold, the Jadeite beads range in size from approximately 19.2 to 15.4 millimeters. In 2014, it left the world awestruck by setting records at auction, selling for over $27 million US. The necklace found a fitting residence in the Cartier collection, an acknowledgement of its breathtaking beauty and historical importance. Cartier Ring. The story of this extraordinary piece of jewellery that once adorned the finger of Woolworth heiress Barbara Hutton begins in Egypt. The ring was from Cartier, one of Hutton's favourite jewellers. It was cut from a single rock crystal in the 1920s or early 1930s and crowned with a star-shaped platinum setting set with white diamonds in transitional and single cuts, making it a dreamlike piece of Art Deco jewellery. Barbara Hutton gifted this stunning ring to her Swedish physiotherapist Karin Gustafsson, called Miss Gus. The Cartier ring found its way to the auction on June 3, 2023 at Kaplan's Auktioner in Stockholm, fetching a staggering price of $270,000. Pasha diamond ring. The Pasha diamond holds an aura of mystery and grandeur. The earliest mention of this remarkable gem comes from Dieu le Fay in 1874, describing an octagonal stone weighing 40 carats. Once owned by King Farouk of Egypt and later by Barbara Hutton, the Woolworth heiress, no other references exist to its original octagonal form. Hutton, dissatisfied with the shape, had the historic diamond recut into a 36-carat round stone, erasing its unique octagonal legacy. In 1848, Ibrahim Pasha, the Sultan of Egypt, had acquired the diamond with its enigmatic origins. By the early 1900s it vanished, becoming a legendary symbol of the Pasha's legacy. Decades later it resurfaced with Hutton, who again entrusted Cartier to refine it, reducing its weight to 38.19 carats. The diamond's journey didn't end there. In the 1980s, a New York jeweller acquired and recut the gem once more, adding another chapter to its ever-evolving saga. From sultans to socialites, the Pasha diamond's history glimmers with intrigue and transformation, cementing its place as an icon of opulence and mystery. Ruby diamond tiara. Barbara Hutton had a huge jewellery collection that she often laid out on her ivory bedspread and admired. She was also very generous and creative with her royal jewels. She would recycle them and convert them into multiple beautiful pieces. One such example is the ruby and diamond necklace, which is believed to have once belonged to Queen Amelia of Portugal. Hutton needed a dazzling red tiara to complement her yellow gown. She cleverly transformed her ruby necklace into a tiara for the grand event. That's it for today, thanks for watching. If you liked the mysterious jewels of the heiress Barbara Hutton, be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Let us know in the comments which jewel from our list left you in awe.